Hi, you all. It's me. I'm back. And I want to let you all know that I am okay. Last month was brutal. I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded, probably about a month. But last month I had so much going on, it wasn't even funny. I mean, those who have been following me know I have 7 children, 6 that I talk to and deal with on a daily basis. My oldest daughter was giving birth in Chicago last month, and so we traveled up there, so that we can see her before she went to the hospital. And then we were anticipating being able to see her after she came home, but she had to have an emergency C-section, and we had already stayed for about 5 days. So, we had to get back home because my husband had to get back to work. So we had to leave without even seeing the baby. So it was just a really crazy time. This coronavirus mess has, messed up a lot of stuff, really. Because, I wanted to be in the hospital room with her. The dad was there with her, and they would only allow one person. They wouldn't even allow us to wait in a waiting room. And, that was really upsetting, seeing that, she had to go through having an emergency C-section. So we traveled up there, and then a few weeks after, she got out the hospital and things with the baby, I traveled back again, to help her out and, just new mom stuff. And I enjoyed that. So, yeah, it was a lot of traveling for me last month. And then I had some other things going on with some of my boys. I have 5 sons, 2 daughters. Had some things going on with some of my boys. A couple of them were in car accidents, and it was just ridiculous. So I had to get myself together and get my mind right. Had to keep on praying and pushing on, because you have to really be on your knees praying for these kids, and for your own sanity, peace of mind. So I just had to get myself together, get my mind right. So now I'm back in a better place. But I'm just thankful that through it all, I was able to continue to maintain my weight loss, goals and stay on track. So as of right now, I am 5 pounds away from the 50-pound loss mark. So I anticipate by Friday of next week that I will be right there at the 50-pound loss or more. That's what I'm pushing for. I'm not giving up. So even with me traveling, up near Chicago, where they get all the good food that I grew up eating that helped me, put these pounds on, I'm still losing. I'm still losing. I did eat. I wasn't going to deprive myself. It's foods that I haven't, touched in a long time. But I noticed that even though I did eat those foods that, I have, cut out of my diet, I didn't want them as much, or I would buy way more than what I can eat. I might eat a couple of pieces of the chicken, and, even the kids were looking at me like, Mom, you're not gonna eat that. Like, no, you can have it. They know that usually wasn't me. I used to be able to knock out a 10 wing dinner, stuff like that. I eat a couple of them wings. I'm like, oh, it was good. Just the nostalgia, being able to, have it, and then be like, oh, you can have the rest. Take this, take that. So I'm just thankful that I was introduced to the products that I'm using that have helped me to maintain my weight loss goals, and even to the point where I don't even really want, the fast food after I get it. It's like it smells good, maybe a little, a little taste of this, a taste of that, but it's not going on. I would much rather have vegetables, cherries, and fruits. I got me some cantaloupe that I cut up yesterday in a Ziploc bag in the fridge. I love cantaloupe. I love cherries. Stuff like that, I would much rather have it. Right now, I would eat a bag of, frozen vegetables. Steam them in the microwave, however. That's what I do. And I've grown accustomed to, my body is like it's craving vegetables. I guess it's more on track because of the nutrients that I'm taking in and the vitamins, and it's they have helped me a lot. A lot of things people don't know is all vitamins are not made the same, and I have had to learn that they're not made the same because the stuff that I'm taking now, I mean, I've never experienced the kind of success that I'm having right now until stumbled upon these products. So I'm so grateful. I have, I want to say, once I get to this 50-pound mark, I have at least another 150 pounds to lose after that. But it's just wonderful to know that it's all moving in the right direction. Whatever sagging skin and other things I have going on, that can all be taken care of later on. But I feel good. My clothes are fitting better. I'm making better choices. My family sees it, and I'm just happier overall. So I just want to get on here and let you all know that I am back. If you all have questions about what I'm using, shoot me a question. I'll leave my email address. The company I'm with is being really strict these days about me showing the products and things of that nature. So I just let you know I'm with the online wellness shopping club. Okay, I do have information, life changing information. So if you have any questions, let me know. I will be back, and it won't be so long this time. You all just keep me and my family in your prayers. And like I said, if you're going through a weight loss journey, you can do it. You can do it. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. This has really been an experience, and it's like trial and error. I'm learning what works. I'm not so strict with what I'm eating, per se, because when I first started, I used to just like really, really limit myself. So now it's like, okay, if I want a slice of pizza, I still count the calories. I'm like, okay, I have that piece of pizza. I know I ate it. And I'll drink my meal replacement shakes. And I keep it pushing. It's not an everyday thing. So it's like, you can't be so strict and rigid with the routine. So any advice that I can give you all, anything you all want to know, just shoot me an email, drop your questions in the comments, anything, because it's so many people on this journey, and we all had different experiences, and I'm just here to help however I can. So give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll be back with more. Have a great weekend.